And YOF18 is coming June 28th to July 1st. With details, we have Kofi Dartey joining us on the show one more time.
Hello.
Good to have you here. It's been a year.
I know, right?
Wow. Head pastor and general overseer at the Campus Rush International.
That's correct.
We also have this good-looking young man here. Do you know this guy?
Better looking than me.
He's your brother, right?
Yes, he is.
Ralph Dartey II, head pastor of the Bridge Youth Ministry and assistant pastor at Campus Rush Carleton. Good to have you here as well.
It's good to be here.
Wonderful. Okay, so Kofi, let's start with you. Campus Rush International.
Definitely.
Before we get to the event details, what is Campus Rush International all about?
Yes, so Dylan. So Campus Rush is the millennial and young adult wing of Transforming Life Center. It's the church that my parents pastor, and an amazing, amazing place to be, 156 Cleopatra Drive in Nepean. And Campus Rush ultimately is a community of young believers, faith-based believers, who simply are made up largely of students on campuses across Canada, and have one mandate: that's to transform lives and raise leaders. That's all.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong.
Wonderful. Now, Ralph, you were the head pastor?
Yes, sir.
But you seem like a young man. Seems like a big position to have.
Yes, sir. I lead the youth expression of Transforming Life Center International. And so ages between 13 to 18, we handle all the youth. People who are in high school, if they're looking for faith or inspiration, they come hang out with us on Saturdays at 3 p.m. at 156 Cleopatra. Okay. And so, yeah.
So that's the Bridge Youth Ministry?
Yes, sir. That's the Bridge. That's Bridge.
All right. Now, so Kofi, you were on the show last year talking about the YOF18. What does YOF stand for? Love this.
YOF is Young on Fire.
Young on Fire.
That's
now,
correct.
Why are we calling it Young on Fire?
Because we honestly simply believe that as a young person, you should be passionate about whatever you do. Whether if it's academics, whether if it's creativity, you should be on fire for whatever you want to do. And we believe that our inspiration, of course, is spiritual. And we believe that this coming conference, that we're going to be inspired to do more in our community.
Okay. Yes. So, Ralph, how long has this conference been going for?
It's been going for 3 years. 3 years. And so we started in 2015. Very, very small, but over the years it's been growing. And so this year we're really anticipating some large numbers, and it's going to be a great time.
Okay. And it's happening at 2 different locations?
Yes. So it's going to be happening on the Thursday night at Carleton University in the Kalashnikov Theater. And then on the Friday until Sunday night, it's going to be at the King's Palace, which is 156 Cleopatra Drive.
Okay, so Kofi, this is the 3rd year then?
Yes.
So how have things changed over the 3 years?
Over the 3 years, I think the first thing has just been numbers. It's just grown immensely, like my brother was saying, from simply maybe 100 people to now over 1,000 people. We started off locally, but now it's global. We have people coming from Atlanta, from Europe, from London, from Germany, all over. And so it's really just expanded in terms of not just passion level, but just globally.
So how do you get all these people on board from different, like that's far distances?
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy, it is. But I think, honestly, it's just been supernatural in how we've gotten here, one. And number two, I think with just the advent of social media has been really, really big on getting us up there.
You can reach anybody anywhere.
That's correct.
Ralph, tell us who will be, because we see a lot of pictures of past conferences, who's going to be performing?
And so we have a few people coming from all over the place. Joe Metal, my father, some few people come from the UK as well, but primarily we're mainly focused on the Friday night where we're going to be releasing our debut album, which is our live recording called Momentum from our worship team at Campus Rush, and so we're excited for that. And so we're really anticipating that's going to be a great time of worship on the Friday night, and so we're going to be performing live there.
Okay, so the album is called Momentum.
Yes, sir.
13 songs in this album?
Yeah.
Or CD or whatever you want to call it. It's a set, 8-track. Okay, so if people can't make it to the conference, how can people find this recording?
So it's going to be on social media. It's going to be on Apple Music, iTunes, all of the streaming sites. But we really want them to also try to come so they can get a personal copy on CD, and we'll sign it for them, and they can have it and store that wherever they want to. So it's going to be a really good time. Okay. Yeah.
Kofi, are there going to be speakers? There must be speakers as well.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
So between myself, my brother, my father will be speaking. A great speaker from Lakewood Church in Houston, Texas, with Joel Osteen will be there as well. And so incredible speakers from all over. Dr. George from Toronto. Great speakers will be there.
Yeah. So does it take all year to put together an event like this?
We have a whole department focused just on this conference.
How many people are helping you out with this?
Oh,
whole force.
Whole force. Well over 200 people.
That's a good answer. Yeah, 200 people are putting together this. So then, Ralph, tell me, how many people do you think you can expect to see walk through these 2 doors?
I would say anywhere between 1,000 to 1,500. Last year we saw numbers between 800 to 1,000. So this year we're believing anywhere between 1,000 to 1,500 young people coming from all over the world just for this weekend.
Okay. Are you asking for cash for people to get in?
Yes. Yeah, so the registration fee is $50.
Okay.
They can register on our website at www.yof canada.com. YOF18.com.
Reasonable.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So for 4 days, $50 with food. That's a deal that you can't pass up on.
So, Kofi, then the main mandate for this whole event is just to impact youth.
Definitely.
And make sure that they just feel better about themselves, perhaps, get their ideas out on the table.
That's right.
So what else will you be doing at this event, to this conference, to make sure that that message is sent out there?
Definitely. As a registered social worker, I work a lot with youth. I worked in child welfare. I've worked in different community health centers. And one thing I've realized is that youth don't have an expression many times. They don't have an expression of creativity. They don't have a place where they can just get their ideas down. And so we'll be doing different breakout sessions, some on creativity, some on wellness and health, some on mental health, some on real estate. We'll be doing incredible sessions. And so an opportunity for young people to get ideas out there, to grow together, to bond together.
Okay, Ralph, about 30 seconds left here. What's the absolute best part of this conference this weekend?
Honestly, I just think the best part is people coming together, fellowshipping together, building community, building unity. We have people coming from Africa, Europe, them connecting with people who are here in North America. There's nothing that's better than that, just building community, building that spirit of love. And so,
spirit of love and community, I like that. All right, campusrush.org, best place to go to find out more information?
Best place to go to. Catch us on all social medias, Instagram, Facebook, all over the place.
Yeah, YOF18, June 28th to July 1st. Say hi to your dad as well.
Will do.
Good guy right there.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you very much for being here, Ralph and Kofi.
Thank you so much.
Somebody very special is going to be running from Montreal to Ottawa for a great cause. Details next on Rogers TV.